is the ideal org, Pasadena. This is great. Wow. Isn't that wonderful? That cover guy is a great guy, isn't he? He's an adventurer. Who's covered?
My hands are shaking. They got screens everywhere. Let's watch the video.
They're good at 3D, aren't they?
Yeah, they had the people. They had the people go to the market and so on.
That cover guy is a great guy. Adventurer.
Who's covered?
Letters and journals. He's got the letter to his wife when he said that.
Pretend you're a tourist. Shut up. Shut up. Let's take a walk around slowly here.
Well, they sure did a good job. This is nice. Oh, what's it say on the open house? See, it's definitely an open house. That's
The other side.
Okay. Sure. All right. That's the chapel. See, it's the chapel.
First time here?
Yes, first time we've been inside. I love the building.
Yeah. You live in Pasadena?
No, I live in Hollywood.
Okay.
So we were walking down Colorado Boulevard looking at the architecture and
Sure.
saw this one.
This has actually made its post back on the Pasadena Historical Society's Saturday tour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they reposted it.
What does field activities mean?
Field activities. Management groups, and then also over here, another field activity we have is...
We come in?
Missions. See, there's missions in churches.
Oh,
Smaller
what's the difference?
Well, just the capacity to deliver Scientology services. So,
Size.
Yeah, size. You got it. All right.
So today's your open house.
Yeah.
Oh, you have one in China? Is that a mission in China?
Yep.
Huh?
Taipei.
Do the Chinese let other religions in like that?
In Taiwan, they do.
Oh, so this is Taiwan, of course. It's not mainland China.
Not yet.
Okay, are you working on that?
Sure. You can have one of those.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Go up here, turn left, and turn right, and it's down. We'll be on your left. Okay.
But I would sometime when we can fit in, like to do it from an actual student perspective rather than, because it is a little different. We've never actually seen any of our
Yeah, I want, since we watched the thing, I want to see both of ours together so we can see where our conflicts are and solve them with the married couple. Did you do it here?
personally, but that would
We
be
did
great
it over
too.
in the other place.
Okay, so I understand that, right?
And from 85 until just November, I was working specifically in companies delivering just the administrative technology into businesses, to business owners.
What kind of business?
Well, I was working with chiropractors, physical therapists, optometrists, veterinarians, dentists.
Veterinarians. Why veterinarians?
Well, the same thing with all of the professions that I just mentioned.
Yes.
Is they all know how to do what they do.
Right.
But none of them ever actually taught how to run a business.
Okay.
Like one of the best examples I had was a couple of guys in Savannah, physical therapists. They had a practice. They were seeing 60 patients a week. Mm-hmm. About 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago.
Right.
Today they have 7 practices. They're seeing about 1,200 patients a week. They both moved out of being the physical therapists. I mean, they maintain their licenses, but now they've got a staff that covers everything, and they're helping a lot more people. But
What is there in those management series there that would cause so much growth in those companies? What's in there that? Can I look through it, or? I mean,
Well, those are closed up.
okay, all right.
I can
No, just no. Well, you can tell me. You know, you seem to know about it. So what do they teach? So it's some management services basically that you provide to companies, right?
Yeah, but it's actually. Do you own a business?
Well, I did at one time, not right now.
Okay, so let's say for
Yeah.
example, the ideal is that you would get educated on exactly these techniques of how to run a company.
Okay.
And kind of a silly example that I've used quite a bit is like, you got kids?
Sure.
When they were little, did you ever play board games with them?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. So then you got the rules of the game right here.
Right.
Here's the rules of how the game is played.
Sure.
And you see them do something. There was a particular time I was with one of my kids when he was little.
Yeah.
We're playing Chutes and Ladders. He goes and does something that's totally weird. And I pick up the board and I go, well, that's not how it says to do it. And he goes, well, that's how I play the game.
Well, I'm
Right?
sure you set them straight on it, right?
Well, we just played the game and had fun.
Okay.
But as an employer with employees, you want everybody to play the game according to the same rules.
Sure.
So a big aspect of this is like educating everybody in an actual workable technology of how to run a business.
How is that different than, let's say, management courses you would take at a business school, any business school, you know, Chicago School of Business or Harvard or whatnot? You know, why would that be so much better?
Everything is based on understanding what an organization is.
They are going to be so pissed off that I am in here. Oh my gosh, it's the inner sanctum of the Scientology chapel. Beautiful building.
Isn't it?
So this is all new, but the building's old, is that it?
Yeah. The building is 1916 or something, 20, something like that.
Ooh, what's that?
It's audiovisual set up to show, you know, films and...
Oh, so you have different presentations you can do at the push of a button.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, my friend and I were walking through Colorado Boulevard looking at the old buildings, and we just heard this one had just been fixed up.
Yeah, very true. And you've never been in a Church of Scientology before?
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's the building there, isn't it?
Yeah, that is it.
Oh, you got a cafe and everything.